Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we have Super Bucks Sunday. I just pulled this off. I know there's a couple of star notes, which those are actually going to be a separate video. So let's get started. Oh, let me pull in the F-Bucks. And you guys, we're going to be unstuffing this very, very soon. Let me actually look at the, let me look at the calendar in just a minute and see when we're going to be unstuffing this, because I'm batch filming so far in advance that it's probably coming up pretty soon in my videos. So, right after I do these 3 letters right here, I will check. Because I only have enough bundles of ones left to do this stuffing and the next stuffing, and then I'll have to go to the bank and get more. But that might actually be perfect. No, it was really nice doing this video with Lennox because she helped pull a bunch of the letters for me. Alright, so in F-Bucks we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 F-Bucks. So let me pull that over. Pull you guys up a little bit. The money does not want to go in there, you guys. There we go. Okay, let me see. So you're going to be seeing this on the 18th. I'm thinking we're going to do one more. No. We'll do 1, 2. We'll have 2 more cash stuffings after this, so the Sunday the 1st will be the last day, the last Super Bucks that we'll cash stuff into this, and then we will pull it and count it. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Let's finish putting these away. Okay. Oh no. Alright, so let me move this stuff over. In A-Bucks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A-Bucks going towards airfare. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it that now that I switched this away from anniversary, we're finding way more A-Bucks? Like, 6 is a lot for us. But when it was for my anniversary, it was like, the Super Bucks did not want to put money towards the anniversary. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. So in A bucks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. B is for books. B is for books. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. So 9 will put us here. Guys, I just feel like I have nothing to talk about, and it's because I'm batch filming, and this is why I don't like to batch film so many videos. Because I know that as of you guys seeing this, I probably have so many things to talk about, because a lot has happened. I've gone on a couple of trips, done a lot of stuff, but as of you seeing, or like, as of filming it, none of that has happened. So I'm just chilling. Just chilling. But this is actually the last video I'm gonna bulk film. You guys seeing this? You're seeing this on the 18th, and I actually have nothing planned, knock on wood, for the 18th, so I will do my filming for this coming week today, the day you're seeing this. So I'll be able to update you after that. Alright, so in V-Bucks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that is our second V-Buck bundle. $4. So towards bundle number 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. C is for Chicago Cubs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that was a D-Buck. $6 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me know, obviously I'm a big Chicago Cubs fan. I mean, my son's name is Wrigley. But let me know if you watch sports. I'm not going to say just baseball. Normally I would ask, like, oh, do you watch baseball? What team do you, are you a fan of? But I'm just going to ask any sports. What sports do you watch, if you watch any? What sports and what teams? Let me know. I'm always curious. I'm not a big football person, which is funny because I was a cheerleader for 15 years. I coached cheerleading. I did competitive cheerleading. I did all of it, and if you would have asked me, 10 years ago, I would have told you football, but I just can't get into the NFL. So in C-Bucks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I would love to take the kids to a Cubs game. D is for debt. Ooh, that is a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 D-Bucks. And Lennox chose this marker for our D-Bucks, so that's what we're going to do. So that's 10, 20 down here. As soon as this fills up, I make a credit card payment. There's a lot of letters to color in. I think next year, like I said, what I'm going to do is, because we'll be a lot further along in our debt payoff journey by next year, so I think January 1st, what I'm going to do is start saving all of my D-Bucks in a box, and then we'll break it at the end of the year and make a giant debt payment. We'll still be doing like other forms of debt payments, obviously, because I do a couple of challenges that also go towards debt. So it would just be an additional like nice big debt payment to start off the next year once we actually break it. I also thought about starting that June 1st of this year, but I feel like right now I still want to be making these $100 payments. So, actually no. You know what? It wasn't debt that I was going to do it with. It was emergency. Maybe I'll still do that. Maybe on June 1st we will start a box for emergency funds and then break it at the end of the year and see how much we are able to add into the emergency fund to start 2026 just with e-bucks for the last 6 months. I think that'd be fun. I really like using these boxes for bucks, just certain letters here and there. I know Jen at Teach Save Travel does them for different like challenges and stuff, and that's hard for me because her boxes end up having a lot of money in them. And the only thing I can think for me personally is like I would want that money to be in a high yield. Because I think about how it's been sitting in there for a year in these boxes and it could have earned interest. Especially for me right now, every single one of my high yield accounts except the kids' 2 high yield accounts, all of my other ones, any interest that they earn, that money gets transferred over into my emergency while I'm trying to build up my emergency fund. And I think we've added in over $100 in emergency just from transferring the interest from the other from the other high yields. Some of the high yields only earn like 20 cents, a couple of dollars, but in total, it adds up. It really, really does. So this is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have another bundle for D-Bucks. So now towards bundle number 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 towards bundle number 3. So not too far from making another $100 debt payment. Alright, E is for emergency. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's actually pretty close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's actually pretty close to being complete and then getting to put 100 in emergency, which is going to be very, very nice. I love finishing E-Bucks and D-Bucks just because emergency and debt are my 2 priorities right now. So, anytime we can do that, I'm happy. Alright, so in E is for emergency, towards bundle number 4, towards the final bundle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12. So, G-Bucks, which are for a trip to Greece next year. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So that's going to put us here. And you guys, I'm so glad Jen is going to Greece first so that I can pick her brain on some places. So as of right now, and nothing is set in stone because this isn't until next year, next summer, but rough sketch, I'm looking at doing, we would fly into Rome a couple days early, and then there's a Norwegian cruise that does, it starts in Rome and it goes through Greece and it ends in Greece. It is a one-way, so we would then spend a couple of extra days in Greece. And one of my priorities is I really want to go to Santorini, I really want to go to Mykonos, and I really want to go to Corfu. The reason I want to go to Corfu is because if you've been here from the beginning, then you know we had our dog Sidari, who passed away in 2023. And she was actually, Corey and I, we got her before we ever had kids. We got her as a puppy. And we actually named her after a place in Greece. There's a place in Corfu that is called Sidari. And so that's what we named her after. So I would love to be able to take the kids and be like, this is, because they still, Wrigley especially, like, still really struggles with it. It's the only dog they've ever had, and she was there from, you know, before they were even born. So I think it'd be pretty cool to be able to take them and be like, this is who we named Sidari after. Like, this is where we came up with her name. Granted, she was rarely ever called Sidari. I called her Dardar. Lennox called her Dog Dog. She was Dog Dog, Dari, Dardar, Sid. I mean, you name it. That dog had so many names. So, when she was a puppy, I used to call her Sid Vicious. That's why it got shortened to Sid, because she was a little, that dog would terrorize Corey and I. Our only saving grace was that she was too small to be able to jump on the couch, because she was just a tiny little puppy. But there were so many times when we first got her that I seriously considered taking her back to where we got her from, because if we were on the floor, if we were walking on the floor at all, our ankles were not safe. She would bite the crap out of our ankles. And she eventually just kind of grew out of it, and then she ended up being like the most chill dog there ever was. Lazy as could be. She was obsessed with Wrigley. She slept with him every single night. But yeah. We used to say she was the dumbest and smartest dog there ever was, because we used to joke that she could be a tracking dog, but only if the subject was Corey. Because that dog couldn't find anything, but if you said, Dardar, where's Daddy? She would lose her mind. That's all you had to say. Where's Daddy? And she would start, like, yelping really loud and running around the house until she found him. And it didn't matter where he hid, she would find him. But if you said, Dog Dog, or Dardar, where's Mommy? She would not get up. She did not care. She was like, Mom's not going anywhere. She's in here somewhere. But yeah, and no matter where Corey was, she would freak out and find Corey, and the kids just thought it was hilarious. Like, Corey would be at work, and they would just torment the heck out of that dog by asking her where Daddy was, knowing that Daddy wasn't home. So then she'd spend an hour yelping, trying to find him. I'm like, you guys are evil. Alright, so we're definitely bundling G-Bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh, we did 3 bundles today. I love when we have big bundle days. So in bundle number 3, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 towards bundle number 3. This is going to be, I'm glad I'm starting this early. So it's going to be a nice little, like, boost when we actually go to start saving for that trip next year. If you know anybody that has any Greece, literally anywhere, Athens, Santorini, Mykonos, Greece in general, Corfu, Olympia, any Greece challenges, they're very hard to find. So if you know anybody that has any, or if you want to make some, let me know. And then any for Italy. Specifically Rome, but really I'll take any for Italy. We have 1 whole H-Buck. Because we just don't get H-Bucks very often. Which is why this is for general holidays, because it can go for whatever holiday is nearby when this finally completes. So in H-Bucks we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 H-Bucks. J is for Japan. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 J-Bucks. This is another trip that I'm really hoping to make happen next year, but I'm not putting too much pressure on it because when we do go, I want to be able to have enough funds to do everything, because this one is like a bucket list location for all of us. We're actually having to break it up into 2 trips because we all really want to go to Tokyo because of Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland. But then we also want to go to Kyoto, Osaka for Universal Japan. So we have to break this up into 2 trips. And I just know that once we go to, we're going to do Tokyo first. I just know though, once we go to Tokyo, as soon as we come back, we're going to be trying to plan a trip to go to Osaka. So in J-Bucks, we just bundled last time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 towards our last bundle, and then we will get to put $100 in the Japan High Yield, which is poor Japan High Yield has been drained so many times when other things have come up, which is why this trip hasn't happened. Alright, L-Bucks. This is for Wrigley's birthday trip that is not set in stone. I'm still waiting on a confirmation number. Actually, I'm going to reach out to them and see if they are, like, can give it to me yet or not. I don't know why they're waiting so long. They asked for all my information. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because this is coming up in August. If it doesn't happen, that is okay. I do have a backup trip for Wrigley for his birthday that is actually local and is what I was originally planning on doing for his birthday. So, not super concerned, but we will still continue to save for this because I really want to go here. If we don't get to go for Wrigley's birthday, I may just plan this for Christmas, honestly. But I'm just not certain because I really don't like the cold, and I know it gets cold there, which is why I want to go during the summer. Because even summer is going to be not warm for us. So. I just prefer the warm. I also, this may not make sense to anybody else, but I don't like Christmas content and I don't like winter content. So when it's cold, I tend to try and go places that are warm. Because I don't like putting winter, like dreary winter themed content on my page. maybe a post here or there, but not a lot of it. Because I don't know, I enjoy the warmth and the tropical and the beach and so I don't want to look at my page and every time I see my page I just see a bunch of like winter stuff, like ugh. I don't know, it's just not for me. So even though I love skiing and I love snowboarding, so in L-Bucks we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yay! I think, is that our first, that's our first bundle. And we're actually not far, well, I guess we are kind of. That is our first L bundle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 towards bundle number 2. And last but not least, Star Notes, which are going to become their own video. We have 2 Star Notes. Both are B-Bucks. I do have other bundles of Star Notes in my safe, though, so we're going to pull all of those together, and we're going to put them, do a cash stuffing into my retirement binder. So we have 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. $34 in Star Notes that are in here. Alright, so now we need to do dailies. Which are... So this one will actually get done this week, I believe, because we're doing this one today. We have Travel Tuesday, and then we have Lennox's birthday binder on Thursday, which I do 2 in, so that's nice. Let's do a purple. I shouldn't have done that there. I thought it was going to be more of a purple color. This is actually kind of like a purpley pink. Oh well. So we owe $5 to this one. Let me put these back in here because I will lose them. Okay, $5 into this one. Ooh, I'm running out of money, you guys. I just need to go to the bank. Which, actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to make these deposits. Since I'm batch filming, I have all of these completed challenges that need to go into different high yields. So I will transfer the money from my bank account, and then I'll take that cash and put it back into challenge money. So I don't have to go to the bank. So in this one, we now have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. $90. Alright, and then last but not least, we have Figment. And Figment gets 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which, Figment is actually next to me, but that's okay. You guys saw it in the last video. Alright guys, that is officially all that I have for you today, and I will see you back here Tuesday for Travel Tuesday. So until next time, bye!